Do you wonder what it takes to go viral on Instagram? Well, there are Instagrammers out there who have already cracked the code. How do they do it? Well, in this video, we're going to check out some viral videos and we're going to walk through why they went viral and how you can apply it to your account. My name is Michelle Gifford. I'm a brand and marketing strategist, and I'm excited about this video because there is so much that you can learn by looking at other people, whether they're in your niche or not. I love finding those videos that just take off and really dissecting them, analyzing them, and figuring out why is this working and how can I apply it to my business. And I'm doing this anyway. I do this when I am consuming Instagram. So I thought it would be a really fun thing to bring it to you, my YouTube friends, so that we could learn together. So if you haven't already, hit subscribe and then let's look at some viral reels. So what is viral? Just in general, I say if it's over 1 million views and you have less than 1 million followers, then I consider it viral. That's just the basis that I'm going off to. So first, we're going to start with my friend Jensen. She has a lot of viral reels that we can look at, but we'll just check out a couple. So the first one is this one. Grab your free 2024 reading log. Let's talk about that video. The video is really short. It's using trending audio. It has a really great hook and it's using DM automation. It says there to comment with the word link and then they get sent a DM. Now that DM automation is probably with ManyChat, and ManyChat is a great thing to use, especially if you want to get that engagement going. Now this quick reel did really well because it was like, hey, do you want this? Awesome. I'll give it to you. Put this link here. This doesn't always work for everyone because the thing about Jensen is her niche is books, right? She talks about books, how to get books, what books to read. So she already has an audience who's hungry and ready for this. So when she posted this reel, her audience immediately responded because they knew that it was coming. She always does reading logs, and they trust her because she shows up on a really regular, consistent basis and gives them good free information. So yes, this was a really great reel and there was work that had to go in behind it. All right, we're going to check out one more reel from her. It's a little bit longer. So I wanted to show you one that used trending audio and that was a little bit longer when it was her talking.
My kids are in that stage of getting invited to all the birthday parties, and I don't want to spend all my weekends running to Target to pick up a last minute gift. So this is my go-to gift that I keep several of on hand. It's good for kids from about 5 up to 12 or 13. Every single one of my 4 children would love getting this gift. It would also make a great Easter basket gift. These little drawing books are so fun. There's one about animals, there's a magical things one. This one's sea creatures. You can see on the back that it's step-by-step drawing for all of those items. And then I pair it with a 24 pack of soft core pencils. These pencils are so highly rated and a 24 pack costs about $8. There are so many beautiful colors and it's perfect for any artist, young and old. Comment with the word link below and I'll send those books and pencils right to your DM.
Some amazing things going on with that reel, right? First of all, she calls out exactly the audience that will be interested in this content. Not everyone has kids that are going to birthday parties, right? That's what she wants. If she's talking to everyone, then no one's listening. But the fact that she had this very, very specific target audience that she calls out at the beginning, and then she gives some social proof, right? She's like, hey, my kids would love this. I have this on hand all the time for birthday parties that my kids go to. We know that she's tried it, she used it, and that her kids love it, and it's inexpensive and easy to have on hand. So she called out a target demographic with her hook, and then she qualified it by saying, hey, I have this, I use it, my kids love it. And then she gives us the information. And then the fourth thing is she gives us a really easy way for us to get her coloring books and coloring pencils, because we can just comment link and we'll be sent it to our DM. So this is a brilliant way to create talking head videos. Great job, Jensen. Love what you're doing. Let's try another reel. I love this reel because of so many things. First of all, that reel has gone bananas with 12.5 million views. Now, why are people viewing that? Well, first of all, up at the top was a great hook. PSA for girls who tuck their hair behind their ears. Hello, that's me. That's a lot of girls I know. Then she said, don't do this. And that's 100% what everyone does. So we're all in. You hooked me in. And then she showed me the quick tutorial with a little rubber band. And then suddenly my hair is adorable. And she did it really really quickly. So what did she do? She called out her person. That's similar to Jensen. And then she called out what we were doing wrong, right? We're tucking our hair wrong. Don't do this. And then she provided a solution for us. It was easy to do and really easy to share. When we are looking at creating viral content, we have to think, would someone share this? Would someone save this? And on this video specifically, it got shared 21,000 times. That's how you go viral. You create this content that people will want to watch, they'll want to watch again, and then they want to share it with a friend. Great job, Jordan Wynn. Let's look at another one. So next up, we're going to talk about female foodie, and we are going to choose this reel right here with 3.7 million views. So let's listen. All right. Do you hear that? That's ASMR. That's the sound of her doing things. People love that. And I'm kind of curious, like, what is going to happen with this lettuce? It looks good. Okay. I'm all in. Oh, I'm way all in. That looks delicious. Is it going to be good? Oh yeah, it's very good. So what happened with that video is ASMR. That is the sound of people doing things, and people love to listen to that. And I think this one also had that element of curiosity because we were like, what is she doing with this lettuce? I've never used lettuce in this way. And also that looked real good. She hooked us in with the noises and also that curiosity of what is this going to be? And she used a really good visual hook. So we can use word hooks, right? That's what I showed you in the other videos, but we can also have a visual hook. And that's something just interesting that's going on in the video that we're curious about and we want to keep watching. When she put down that lettuce and started putting things in it, visually, I'm curious. Like that was a really interesting thing. And the great thing is there's a great payout at the end, right? Because she rolled it up and she put it in that wrapper and then she cut it and then she ate it and you could tell it was so good. And then she put the recipe in the caption so that people could save it or share it with a friend. Those kind of things are what we're looking for. That's why that one went viral. Let's look at one more.
You only have 20 minutes for dinner tonight. Save this recipe for pan-seared blackened chicken. It's the perfect recipe to make during a busy weeknight. Start by combining some of these spices together in a bowl. I'll list them below in the caption. Oil and season the chicken thoroughly, and then sear the front side down in a very high heat hot skillet. Then transfer that skillet to the oven and finish baking it for about 10 minutes or so until it hits 165. Let the chicken rest, and I just like to create a quick pan sauce with some sun-dried tomatoes, garlic, seasoning, a little chicken stock, and some cream and Parmesan. Slice the chicken, serve over top, and enjoy.
That looks so good. Who's hungry right now? I'm hungry. Okay, so what I loved about this is the hook at the very beginning. Only have 20 minutes for dinner. This is the recipe for you. And then her editing of the clips was very good and very intentional. She never stayed on one shot for more than 2 seconds, and she kept it moving as her voiceover was moving. We saw the steps, but she didn't ever linger too long, and she gave us different views of different things. So that with watching that video and looking at the ingredients in the caption, I could go and create that for myself. Can you guess how many times that was shared? 93,000 times. That is so many times. All right, there are some running themes throughout all of these viral reels. One, they have a great hook, whether that's a visual hook or a written hook. They have compelling content that people actually want and that are applied to a specific audience. 3, the content is savable and shareable. And 4, super easy and fun and interesting to watch. So as you're creating your reels, you want them to go viral, I want you to look around at other content creators that you see in your feed. Who is doing it well? What kind of content are they doing? And how can you bring that in and apply it to your content right now? Because you can't control when your content goes viral, but you can control the type of content you create and if your content is viral worthy. So try these out. And if you have any viral reels you want me to dissect and analyze them, put them in the comments and we'll see you next time.